So ChiroThin is a 42-day weight loss program combining intermittent fasting with low glycemic, low fat, high protein, nutrient dense foods to help your body more effectively mobilize and utilize your fat stores while maintaining muscle and also losing weight. It does this with intermittent fasting and a specific meal plan that is easy to follow and easy to put together for the 42 days. So there's no like prepackaged protein powders that taste bad, no like different capsules and things like that with stimulants in them. We're working with the body's natural processes to help you lose weight. The weight loss is supported by the ChiroThin drops. They are stimulant free. They don't have any interactions with meds. It's just a combination of B vitamins, some amino acids, and some other supplements to again help your body utilize your fat stores, boost your metabolism, while also helping to decrease any hunger pains or cravings, things like that that you may have during the 42-day ChiroThin program. Weight loss with ChiroThin can vary. Most of our patients lose somewhere between 20 and 30 pounds. The least weight loss that I've seen was a patient that had a 12-pound weight loss over the 42 days, but this person was just kind of looking to lose those last few 10 stubborn pounds that they felt they needed to lose in order to look the way that they wanted to look. Most people when they start out are losing on average about 20 pounds. Men tend to lose a little bit more weight as compared to women. And that's more due to the fact that men carry more muscle mass, and that muscle mass is what contributes to like an increased metabolism. So if your metabolism is faster, you're going to burn more calories and lose more weight. Not to say that like women can't lose weight, it just doesn't seem to come off as fast for women as it does for men. So for most people, weight loss is at its greatest amount within the first 2 to 3 weeks. Right around that midpoint of the program, usually week 4, week 5, we see a slowing down or like a slight plateauing of weight loss. And then things usually pick up again between weeks 5 and 6. One of the points of our program is that in addition to checking weight, we also check body measurements. So during the 42-day program, if the weight loss stalls, it's very common to see the inches keep coming off. Usually that stalling of the scale movement is due more to the body kind of holding on to water. So when you break down fat, it becomes water, carbon dioxide, and oxygen. So part of that holding on to that water weight is just a matter of continuing to follow the program. Make sure you're getting plenty of fluids because that'll help flush some of that out. And there are some other tweaks that we can work into the program to kind of boost that weight loss and help your body remove some of that excess water and keep the weight loss going throughout the rest of the program. It is common for patients to feel hungry or have some hunger pains during those initial maybe first week to week and a half, sometimes up to 2 weeks. Again, it's like a big change for your diet and for what you're eating, so some hunger is common. The drops do help with the hunger cravings. In addition to the ChiroThin drops, we also include an additional herbal supplement in our ChiroThin package called Genema, and that is useful to help with like carb cravings, sugar cravings, things like that. I mentioned Genema is an herbal supplement that is very similar in structure to sugar. So it binds to your body's sugar receptors and kind of tricks them into thinking you're getting sugar, carbohydrates, things like that, while also kind of blunting those hunger pains for food. So like the Genema has been very helpful in kind of maybe reducing or limiting some of those hunger pains for people. And if you do find yourself getting hungry within the ChiroThin program, there's a list of like free vegetables. They're water-based vegetables, very nutrient-dense vegetables, things like celery, cucumber, tomatoes, things like that. That if you're really in a pinch and if you're like somewhere where if you're in a situation where it's either like you eat some of your free vegetables or you go off plan, then we encourage you to have some free vegetables just to kind of ease that hunger and make sure that you're still getting the nutrient-dense foods you need without going off the plan or cheating or something like that. So there are ways to manage that hunger too if it's too intense for you to get through for that particular day or moment or whatever. ChiroThin will not interfere with any medications you're taking. Again, like the drops and the Genema are all natural supplements. There's no stimulants. It's basically just a combination of amino acids, different vitamins, and some herbal supplements that should not interact with anything. If there are specific medications you're concerned about or interactions you're concerned about, I can look into that and make sure that the supplements involved in the ChiroThin program aren't going to interact with any of your current medications.